TWF World Heavyweight Title Match. This is gonna be weird right here. And making his way to the ring.
The following contest is a tables, ladders, and chairs
Some may
match.
say this man right here is responsible.
And introducing the challenger.
Talk on this mic.
From Venice Beach, California,
SCAW
weighing 303 pounds, Hollywood
This man is responsible
Hogan.
for bringing the mainstream to professional wrestling. He is probably the most decorated superstar of all time, bar none. This is the man with the 24-inch python steel. This is Hollywood Hulk Hogan. Hell yeah, co-founding member along with The Rock of Star Power. The most star-studded faction in CAW and the TWFs. You got The Rock, you got Hollywood Hogan, and you got Halle Berry. You don't get no bigger than that, folks.
Take a breeze, feel the breeze.
Look at Hogan, the crowd loves him. Loves to hate him as well. Handing it up, taunting it over the crowd. Getting a shot at the TWF World Title, but he's got to go through his best friend. This man, you know him well.
And it is for a
The
custom
TWF
championship.
World Champion.
From Miami, Florida, weighing 260 pounds,
Just this
The
Saturday on
Rock.
Saturday Slam in a great match. This is The Rock. And I tell you, say what you want to say about The Rock, but you can't say that this guy has not defended his TWF title. And that he is not a fighting champion. He definitely is. And he's been beating people clean for the most part. Sure, he uses his tactics and he gets a little cheating in here and now, but here and there and again. But compared to some people, Rick Chan, The Rock has actually gotten a few more clean victories, which I'm sure Rick Chan can do the same thing. He just chooses not to. He gets a kick out of screwing people over. The Rock with a photo op for all the fans there. TWF World Champion taking on his best friend Hollywood Hogan. And they have agreed that they will treat this like any other match and go crazy on each other, like they would in any other TLC match. Here we go. Hogan immediately grabs the ladder and sets it up and is going. Hogan's going for the belt. Hogan's going to take the belt. He comes down, and Rock moves the chair, moves the ladder there, makes Hogan fall. Big shot by The Rock. And now Hogan fighting back. Whips Rock into the corner. Comes him out and bulldogs him. Bulldogs him right there into the canvas. I'm sorry, I stumbled over my tongue there. Bulldogs him into the canvas and takes the ladder and is beating the crap out of The Rock. Throws him down on the ladder, and now what? Big body slam. You can see his back bend and his body just jump off of that ladder. That sucks. Now Hollywood Hogan's up top, and he chooses the elbow down. He was there. I think I would have just grabbed that belt. Wait a minute. Is he going for the super leg drop of death already? Hollywood Hogan. This crowd is going crazy. He really is. He's going to do it. Trying to take out his partner early, I guess, to keep it as painless as possible. Hollywood Hogan slow motion bouncing off the ropes, and he's about to drop the super leg drop of death. And there it is on The Rock. And his whole body shakes there. If he just got the super leg drop dropped on him. 2 and 3. No. No. Rocky kicks out there. People's Champ kicks out. Now Hogan fighting with the referee about that. Said he had a slow count. Rock's got a chair and he's going after Hogan. Now Hogan puts him on the table. Rock reverses out of it. Slips past Hogan. And now slams him down on the table, but the table doesn't break. And ladies and gentlemen, that's more painful than when it does break. Rock visibly upset that he's got to fight his partner like this. Laying a smack down on Hollywood Hogan, smacks him all the way across to the railing. Feet up on the railing and he falls back down, and a chair shot by The Rock. He's not afraid to take it all the way there with Hogan as well. Beating the crap out of Hollywood. Swinging and missing a couple of times too. Knocks the chair out of his hand. And then wait a minute. The Rock on the rock bottom. Oh my God, no. Oh! On the railing! Rock bottom on the railing. I've never seen anything like that in my life. Jesus, his back's got to be broken. Hollywood Hogan outside, surely thinking about it, and Rock with a chair, another chair shot. My God. The rock bottom on the railing out there. That was sick. That was sick. We're not a spot fest company here at TWF, but God, some of the moves that are being put down here, and Hogan replies with a chair shot of his own. Might have to put out a spot fest special edition show or something. With Generico putting Orlando Jordan through that ring bell last week. And the Stone Cold Stunner off of the top of the Hell in the Cell. And now the rock bottom on the guard railing. These guys at TWF are crazy. And the Rock is the top man, so he's got to be one of the craziest, if not the craziest. Rock setting up that table. Now, wait a minute. Grabs Hogan. Hogan's trying to fight out of it. And he does so. And now he's got Rock in the abdominal stretch. Taking the ladder right to Rocky. And now what is this? Hogan whips him into the ropes and slams him down a big punch. Wait a minute. Hogan says no, and punches back at the Rock. Two of the most charismatic performers in the history of sports entertainment. Going at it here on Tuesday Turmoil for the TWF title. That's a lot of T's I just said. But you know what? I'm talented. That's another T. I can do that. Hogan off the top. Again off the ladder. In my opinion, he should have grabbed it. But he's coming off the ladder. Wait a minute. It pokes him in the eyes and kicks him in the nuts. Good God. Man. Hollywood Hogan, run that back. Pokes him in the eyes. Watch this. Pokes him in the eyes. Kicks him in the nuts. Jesus. That's dirty. That is fighting dirty, ladies and gentlemen. That is what that's called. And now Rocky. Hogan's reversing. Rock with a shot from behind there. Hogan takes a ladder and goes out and then comes back in. And Rock with a stomp. Right as Hogan gets back in the ring. Big forearm to the solar plexus there. Yeah, I know a couple of muscles. Oh my God, face buster on that ladder. That's the same thing that took Johnny Nitro out in WW, you know what. Hogan reversal. And now they're locking up again. Rock whips him into the corner. And Hogan goes down hard. Now whips him onto the table. Rock trying to get a running start into the table, and now he's about to lay the smackdown on Hogan, and he does. Now just repeated ladder shots, and good God almighty. You can't tell that these guys are best friends watching this match. If this is your first Turmoil you've ever watched, these guys are actually best friends. They run a faction called Star Power with Halle Berry. You didn't hear that at the beginning of the match. Munich was allowed to pick up an opponent for The Rock and vice versa for this show, and this is what he chose. And what a choice by Munich. And oh my God, wait a minute. The Rock Bottom. The Rock Bottom, the second one of the night. And that may spell defeat for Hogan, guys. Wait a minute, Rock's got the ladder. He's not done, and he whips Hogan into the table there. And Hogan kicks out with a big kick. And now Rock fighting back, ducking away and punching. What a main event, folks. Now he's got Hogan back on top of the table. Gives him a clothesline on the table. Hogan's going to knock Rock. Wait a minute, Rock with the elbow drop on Hogan and drops Hogan. And Hogan ends up on the table. How weird is that? Hogan setting up the table there, and Rock's got him there, and Hogan fights out again. Hogan will not let Rock put him through the table. He's tried many times in this match. Snapmare breaks down Hollywood Hogan, excuse me. Rock drops the legs down. Hogan picking up a ladder. Whips him into the ropes and up and over the ropes. This may be the Rock's chance to go after that title belt hanging up high. You can win it by either getting it on the ladder or pinning your opponent. This is TLC match rules. And a chair shot that busts open Hollywood Hogan. Hogan is busted. He just busted his best friend open with a chair. And Hogan writhing on the ground in pain. And another chair shot. The Rock is showing what is most important. They agreed to treat this as business as usual. This is for the TWF World Title. Either way, the title stays with Star Power. But they're going at it to see who will be the champion, and Rock tries another chair shot and misses. Hogan tries it and Rock elbows him. Now wait a minute. Oh my God, here we go. And this, ladies and gentlemen, could be it. The most electrifying move in CAW. Look at that. Sports entertainment history. Dwayne Johnson, People's Champ, Brahma Bull. Rocky drops the Rock. The People's Elbow drops it down on him. On Hollywood Hogan. And here we go. 1, 2, 3. 3. The Rock retains the title in one hell of a TLC match. My God, looking at it on paper, The Rock and Hollywood Hogan in TLC doesn't sound super exciting to me, but my God, these guys put out a show. Put out a great match. Thank you guys for watching TWF Turmoil as always. Be sure to tune in for Saturday Slam. Rock victorious over Hogan. What the hell's going to happen with Razor Ramon in the tag tournament as we set up the showcase of stars? Saturday Slam in 5 days. I'm a stats whore, Danny Duncan. Thanks for watching TWF. Check out the new website. I spit the hottest shit. You need it, I got it shit. That down south, Master P, bout it shit.